What's up, Cancer? How are you doing? I was just thinking about, I don't have a shirt in here. Sorry, I've just been sitting. I was thinking about Beauty and the Beast and how Mrs. Potts was really the true catch or the real prize. I've seen the Saturday Night Live, Beauty and the Beast. Oh, funny. Anyways, that's what I was thinking about. So that could be relevant for you or something. So there could be like a situation or a scenario where it's like Beauty and the Beast. Like, yeah, somebody might be more beautiful than you, but like personality matters so much. It matters so much. Because beauty is not everything, right? You can be very beautiful on the outside, but there's some qualities inside where like you could be atrocious on the outside. But if you have those qualities on the inside, it's like, oh dang. I mean, like, I'd be a fool to not want to go after that one, right? So that could be something you're dealing with. Or maybe you're kind of like going through like a little bit of a rut, or like maybe you're just feeling kind of weird. Anyways, let's walk on water. That's what we're doing here. Okay, now we're gonna walk on water. 47, transmutation. Bottom of the deck we have expansion, 53, and transmutation is 47. It's the final sign in the zodiac. Let's do this. This cycle has like been tough for me. I've been feeling a little bit like debilitated. Hopefully this is going to help me get into the proper energy. I've just been like nervous about doing it. Programming partners, the 22nd gene key. The only way to transcend suffering is to move more deeply into it, embracing every feeling and event that comes to you. I had a reoccurring nightmare as a child. It always ended with a bearded man hovering over me with a giant blade as I guarded something behind my back. I woke up screaming just before the blade touched my chest. My father was a weak, quiet man. He didn't speak of his oppressive family or past or believing in much of anything. My mother, oh, this is in the crown. I have this active in my sidereal chart. I have my sun here, my sidereal sun here. And I have this entire channel actually, the 4764 on the left side of the crown. Okay, whoa, it's on. Okay, whoa, we're in Cancer. Let's do this. Whoa. He didn't speak of his oppressive family or past much in believing in anything. My mother was a woman who religiously embraced the dogma of the church, convinced the negative entity was attached to her daughter, and she dragged me to church. For years, I prayed for forgiveness and to be rid of the evil, but the nightmare only intensified. By the time I was a young woman, I avoided sleep at all costs. One night, I was so overcome in hopelessness that I broke down in front of my father, finally sharing the dream with him. He became strangely curious, as if he needed to know more. His surprising response awakened a curiosity and courage in me. The night I willingly went to sleep, though I was still awoke before the knife fell, I was able to retrieve more information. The next night, the same happened, and then the next. I got to the point where I could enter the dream at will, like a sleuth, always leaving seconds before my murder. My father hungered for each new detail that came through. It was as if the two of us were assembling pieces from an ancient puzzle. One night I detected a faint lettering on the bearded man's belt. I drew the 3 letters for my father. He ran to his room and rushed back with an old book full of Nordic symbols given to him by the grandfather he'd never mentioned. Immediately, he saw the meaning of the 3 symbols: journey, gift, joy. I never seen my father's eyes glow like that. I couldn't wait to go to sleep that night. This time, I let the dagger plunge into my heart. There was no blood, no pain, just a radiant light filling my chest. Turning to the face that I had been protecting all those years, I saw a treasure box overflowing with jewels. The bearded man appeared, this time beaming with kindness instead of a sword. He held a picture of my father as a child in his hand. He said, "Tell your father I ask for his forgiveness. Tell him I love him." My father and I were never the same after that. Our ancestral relations strengthened, healed, and transformed us. Today there is nothing I am not willing to see or feel. I uncover treasure after treasure. My gift to you. I'm here to ask you to move towards what terrifies you. You may think you have fixed identity, but you don't. You are forever changing. You are designed to bump up against limitations and then to dissolve into something else. Transmutation is the key to your evolution. I come when it's time to hold nothing back, to embrace everything, and to live dangerously. Release all definitions of who you are or what you're capable of. Get comfortable with fear. Willingly take off the lid of Pandora's box. If you truly want to transcend your suffering, move deeply into it. Surrender so you can make a quantum leap at any moment, and your true purpose will be revealed. I have that active in my sidereal chart. That resonates a lot with me. So it's actually kind of scary how much that resonates with me. Sorry, that's the 47. The programming partner is the 22nd, which is the channel of graciousness. I haven't read that card because it hasn't popped out yet, but I have that active in my sidereal and my solar chart. My sidereal chart, I have that entire channel of the 1222 between my conscious moon and my conscious earth. I have every single center defined in that chart besides my ego and my sacral. Let's do this. We have unreplaceable. Care, heart, generator. Knowledge, mind, gnosis. Action, guts. I don't remember where I got that from. It was a video or something. Okay. We have Shravana and we have Dahishtana. Shravana is about ears. Dahishtana is about the drum or the heartbeat. We have paradigm and we have delight. Don't let anger consume you. Volvo, I am the light of the world. Wolf in sheep's clothing. How about that? Vernal equinox, the Lord's greatest love and ready to serve. We have guilt. Smudge, Nibiru, Tefel, Bruden, blue hat, default, unfair. 336, 414, and 69. Complete synchronistic sexual experience. A Renzai Zen Buddhist priest. Election was rigged. Wells Fargo. Miriam, Towers of Babel, and Mr. Green Jeans. These are kind of random. Can't get no satisfaction. Singing to myself. Vishaka Nakshatra. The power to achieve many things in life, connecting to will and drive of spirit. The scales to gain wealth through negotiation. Is she the one? I think so, maybe. She changes a lot. Keep watching. Casual sex. Uttara Bahapadra and Ravarti in Virgo and Libra. And then we have, You're the One. That was something I wrote from Damien. Eccles, the bearded man in the dream. So, the bearded man in the dream is Damien Eccles. And the 47th gate is where Aleister Crowley has his son in the wheel. And I do believe that if something happened where maybe he did do it, it was in connection to, I believe, the Book of the Law, 3rd chapter. That's just one of the motives that I found. That could have been it. So Aleister Crowley kind of maybe inherited that karma a little bit or something like that. I don't know. I do have that dream though. I don't really know so much about it. I'm not angry. I forgive. I'm not upset. I would like to heal it if possible so it doesn't happen again. So like, because like a lot of times when there's crazy things like that, we tend to reincarnate and like we have to overcome those. So if we could like overcome it in this lifetime with you know, I mean, that's a big thing that had happened to him in both ways, whether he's innocent or not, doesn't matter. It's just my mom was born, she's a Capricorn, but she was born exactly 1 month. So he's December 11th, 1974. My mom's January 11th, 1975. So there's something about that. You have a diagnosis. We have self-worth in reverse with the throne. We have wisdom in the upright. We have balance with the Libra scales in reverse. And we have forgiveness. You can see there's like a rhinoceros. And I believe out of the three of those boys, the one I connected with the most was the one that had the lion he had drawn it in his notebook. I can't see the faces very well. They kind of like really blur in and out. I was born in 1998. I think it happened in like 1993 or something. Like, I'm not exactly sure. I carry a lot of the trauma from it though. It's kind of scary. I mean, I'm not scared of it, but I did face it. I did face it. So that's what I'm supposed to do though, right? We have death and rebirth. That's your present energies, death and rebirth. So you could be about ready to go through like a rebirth cycle. You're going to be regenerating something. I think when I was doing the nakshatras one time, he came out in an Ashlesha reading. Interesting. We're in Cancer now, so let's see. I'm not doing nakshatras, but the issue at hand is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Ate it. Past energy, King of Cups reversed. Future energy, the Wheel of Fortune. Your conscious mind, Eight of Swords, the unconscious mind, Ten of Pentacles reversed. What's the next one? Hopes or fears. And finally, what's the last one? Oh yeah, the outcome. Five of Cups in reverse. So in the present energy, the death and rebirth cycle, you can see here, it's like a cloaked figure. It has something like, there's something over their face. Somebody, you could be dealing with a Pisces. I know it's a Scorpio card, but you could be dealing with a Pisces. Or you could be dealing with somebody, an off-mucus, somebody with off-mucus placements. You could be dealing with somebody that's kind of like, I'm not saying that you're like this, Cancer, but you could be dealing with someone that is like I don't want to say like an energy vampire, but like they're just very, they kind of are like, they're consumptive, like they consume energy. They consume people's energy. Okay, so we have the King of Cups in reverse. No, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The issue at hand is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Strong Pisces energy here. Sun in Pisces. Somebody could have a Sun in Virgo. It's the card of Prudence. The Ace of Cups came out. We have the King of Cups in reverse. That's for the future. So you could be like really, there could just be a lot of water. Like you're kind of like in neck deep in water, I feel. So maybe you need to learn how to walk on the water, right? That's what the mission is to walk on the water, not to be consumed by it. And I think that you'll be able to learn how to do that. You just have to balance your energies better, the light and the dark, right? To walk on water. In the Bible, like the back speech for that, they're talking about when like the community or the village or the tribe is consumed by emotions. I think of a death of someone or something about that. And Jesus takes Paul and they walk on top of the water, meaning that they are able to be in the energy of emotion, but they're not consumed by it, right? They're able to go over the top of it. We don't have the Chariot out here, so there could be something about literally like not having a vehicle or not having something like that and needing to literally like pull some, like a maneuver or something, right? You're going to have to like overcome your emotions. You can't be consumed by them. You need to get out of your mind. Okay, we have Jupiter about to enter Cancer. That's going to be very expansive for you. So there's going to be a lot of space soon. There's going to be a lot of area between you and what you want, or you and where you're trying to go. There's going to be hurdles and things you're going to have to get over in order to get to where you want to go. Okay, the Eight of Swords can talk about like a self-imposed prison, right? Your mental prison that you put yourself in. Boundaries and restrictions you've put on yourself that you need to be able to like take off, right? Now this could even be things that you listen to, spells that you put on yourself, music you listen to, right? Read the fucking lyrics. Like we don't understand how much when we allow those things to come in. When you're watching TV shows, you have to understand that's like a reflection back of you. So watch things that are good, listen to things that are uplifting. Understand that there's no divide, right? It's like I am he is you, or me and we are all together. It's not me versus you, it's me and you versus the world. Well, that's difficult when you're dealing with somebody that is the world. So I guess it's me versus everyone, because I am the world card. So past, is this the past? I don't know. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So you might be relying a lot on your relationships to kind of help you get by. Or maybe you're feeling a little bit separated from your family right now. Somebody's going to, this is hopes or fears. There could be like fear around like learning something. Like you want to learn something, but maybe the knowledge that you take in might kind of like tear your conception of your reality down around you, and that might that can be scary sometimes. So to like truly wake up to all the things that you're doing wrong, all the things that ways that you're expending your energy, ways that you're straight up like fucking yourself over. It's like you don't have to do the things that you're doing, but I feel like you are, and I don't understand why you're doing it like that. So seek help from your earth sign friends. Your earth sign friends will help you. Cancer. They have the 10 of Pentacles, so that's kind of like, and then we have the Empress in reverse as well. So that's typical for me. I have my mom is a double Capricorn, Capricorn moon, Capricorn sun. So a lot of times my grandma's a Cancer, but I wasn't raised by my grandma. So my mom's a Capricorn. Anyways, that's what I have to say. I hope you guys like the reading. This is the cycle. We're going to probably continue on with a new cycle because I just got this deck. And it's pretty cool. The 47th gate is in the sign of Virgo. So there could be something about Virgos. There could also be something about your friends, Cancer. Because the gate is in Virgo. Third house from Cancer is Virgo. So friends, short distance travel. Like I said, there could be issues with a car. And pay attention to the things you're saying, the things you're listening to, the words that are coming through. The 47th gate is on the left side of the head, which in the Kabbalah is the Magician card. So it's like you have everything you need, but you don't necessarily have what you need yet. It's like you have everything you need to get what you need, but you don't necessarily have the thing that you need yet. If that makes sense. It's like you have the pieces, you have the parts, but you don't have the full thing yet completely. Okay, that's all I have to say. This has been great. Bye now.